Y'all would have seen that martial arts saying everything. My coaches made me aware that I would be fighting Tyler Diamond, and it will be the last of the preliminary fights, and I think that it would be a good fight for me. I'm ready to get in there and do my thing. He's a gym fighter. I'm really in the streets, though. Like, bro, if it took it to that level, I'm different. I'm different. I was talking to Tyler. I was trying to spark up a bit of emotion with Tyler, but, you know, Tyler's he's a cool guy. He played it real cool. He didn't really get into it, but his teammates wanted to defend him, so Joe Giannetti jumped in, and he started making some comments, so me and Joe Giannetti started going back and forth.
Bro, we are all MMA fighters.
Ain't nobody touched me. No, you're an MMA fighter. This is for fun for me, bro. I get more money than all these fighters, all these coaches.
You can't.
Hey, bro.
You said you're here for fun? My man Tyler is here to win. My man Tyler is here to smash you. That's what's gonna happen.
No, he thinks it's gonna happen. And I wish him the best.
The man is here for the cameras, Delani. He's not here to fight. He's not here to win this competition. He's only here for his 15 minutes of fame.
I'm saying sport fighting and real fighting is not real, bro. They're not the same thing. They're two different things, bro.
They're different, but they're real.
They're two different things.
That's it, you're wrong.
If I can dunk on you in the NBA, I'll dunk on you on any court. It's a sport, but it's real.
Delani, I'm on one foot. If we step outside, I will wear your ass the out.
Let's go. Bro. This is what I do. I talk, get in my opponent's head. I make mockery of them, and if I can shake them up, I will. Let's go. Everybody talking. Nobody want to step outside.
Bro, you haven't even fought.
Nobody
haven't even fought.
Nobody
Bro,
want to
you've been
step.
talking for 6
Nobody
weeks.
want to step outside.
You got an opponent and you want to start talking.
No, let's go.
You just got an opponent, now you want to get kicked out.
Let's go.
Bro, you want to get kicked out the second you get a fight.
Do you want to go or not?
The second you get a fight.
Do you want to go or not?
You got the second you get an opponent.
Let's go.
The second you get an opponent, you want to talk. I definitely think that the fact that he's fighting Tyler now, he's looking for a way out. The second there's a face in front of him, he's just trying to figure out the easiest way out. And he was trying to drag me with him.
Let's go. Anybody want to go outside? Let's go outside. I had these guys really thinking that I wanted to fight them. Now, am I going to fight them and throw away my dream as being a mixed martial artist? Hell no, I'm not going to do that. But I have to make it so believable that they think I'm really willing to do it. So that I can hit them with something else. And what I'm going to hit them with is the win when I fight Tyler Diamond.
That watch, that chain, is not going to win you.
I'm winning in life, bro.
Luis Pena, you know, unfortunately he's broken his foot, so he's out of the semis, and that leaves a spot open for someone to face Joe. My feelings about it, you know, I'm ready to go in there. You know, I'm a 145er, but, you know, I think anyone can doubt that I can handle myself in the 155s. I want it, you know, there's a difference to some of these guys, you know, they're waiting and I'm chasing it, you know, I'm pushing, and I want that fight, you know.
People are sitting around, you know, just sitting there waiting for it, and, you know, this show isn't about waiting, do you know what I mean? I want to go straight to Dana and just put it on him, and he's got it in his back pocket then, and he knows where I'm at, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I get my word across to Dana, and he knows my feelings on it, you know, and I'm ready for that opportunity.
I'm looking to knock him out, and the only way, like in my head I've put it, that I'm going to get him down is when I earn respect with my hands.
I've been matched up to fight Ricky Steele. It's an interesting matchup. He's got great karate skills, good striking, really good defensive wrestling, and he's got a solid ground game as well. I've injured my knee. I went and got it checked out at the UFC Performance Institute, and it seems I have fluid build up around my kneecap. But all I can do is just listen to my coaches and try and get as close to 100% as I can for fight day. I didn't come this far to give up. Nothing is going to stop me.
Suman Mokhtaria!
I fought around the world. I fought in China, Singapore, Thailand. I'm 8-0 as an undefeated professional mixed martial artist.
I've had 6 submission wins and 1 knockout. My 6 submission wins, I've never submitted someone with the same thing. I was the first person in professional mixed martial arts to do a TP. And one of very few to do a twister in MMA. I'm looking to do that again on this show. If not, I'm ready to knock someone out.
That's it, good. I'll come out with left hook now. Right hand left hook. Style matchup for this fight for Suman to beat Ricky is if Suman just pushes the pressure and doesn't give him any way to throw his kicks and just to keep his distance and make sure he hits him with shots and kicks, and he's real good at that. And so I think Suman just backs him up, angles, and makes sure beats him up on a cage. I think he'll be fine. Boom, 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 angle, right, straight left. Yeah, you do that too. All right, I'll just keep it up there. If you want to throw straight left, you don't have to go.
What's going to surprise people is I'm going to stand with Ricky. Even if people say that it's a stupid game plan, I'm here to express myself. I'm here to entertain, put on a show, and be memorable.
That's even harder, 7 harder.
If the submission comes, the submission comes. But I'm not going to be going in there to grind out a decision. I'm going in there to finish the fight. And I hope Ricky's coming to finish that fight too.
My style sets me apart from everybody else. I can kick faster than most people punch.
Nice.
I'm undefeated for a reason. I do not plan on losing here.
Get your hands up.
So I get to fight Suman, and my game plan is just to go out and fight my fight. I'm a smart fighter, so I'll adapt to each and every situation that comes, and I plan to go out there and just beat him up. He's gonna have to try and chase me. He's gonna be getting picked apart. If I get to land the heavy shots and take him out, I'm gonna absolutely try to do that. So you best believe, for 2 rounds, I'm gonna be all out trying to get this win.
Coaching Ricky's been good. He's just a guy that works really, really hard, and he's shown to be a much better athlete than you guessed when you first meet him, right? Because he's super quiet. But in the workouts, he's so fast, he's so gifted, he's so light on his feet. He's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Ricky, the Karate Kid Steele.
My record is 5-0, and all my wins are by unanimous decision. My background is a karate fighter. I'm a striker. I'm very rangy. I like to use my kicks a lot.
Good shot to the ribs, followed up by a good inside leg kick from Ricky the Karate Kid Steele.
I got beautiful footwork, and I can wrestle too, so I'm no easy fight for anybody.
Here we go with the final 10 seconds, the final fury coming from Ricky the Karate Kid Steele. He's gonna give it all he has. Hard right hand to end it. The crowd comes alive for the returning Ricky the Karate Kid Steele. Ricky has to not get taken down. If he gets taken down, Suman is a phenomenal grappler. Push yourself! Push yourself! For Ricky to win this fight, he's got to maintain his distance. He's got to use a lot of kicks. He's got to be fast, he's got to be athletic, and he's got to stay away from the fence. Switch! Double kicks on the bag. Double kicks.
My style sets me apart from everybody else. I'm a champion point fighter. I can kick faster than most people punch. The thought of losing never pops into my mind. I trust in my training. I give it my all. And I know as long as I go in there and focus and give it all I got, that I've got a damn good chance. I'm undefeated for a reason. I do not plan on losing here.
Get your hands up. Show the officials that you won the fight.
got me into MMA was my brother had a really bad drug addiction, and my brother was my hero. Like growing up, I always wanted to be like my older brother. He's 7 years older than me. I remember we were sitting on the couch one day and we were watching like old, like Australian MMA that like popped up on TV. And my brother was like high, and when he was watching it, he was like, oh, I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna be a fighter. And I remember looking at my brother and I'm like, you're gonna be a fighter? I'm like, look at you, like you're nothing. Man, like you think you can do it? I'm like, all right, let's go. Took him to a gym, went upstairs, and he got put to sleep by this little dude with a gi choke. And I thought that was it for him and he wasn't gonna come back, but it kind of hit a switch into my brother. He wanted to kind of prove me wrong. So the next day he went back, and then the next day he went back, and he trained twice a day, every day for about like 2 years. He made his pro debut at 28. By the time he was 32, he was signed by the UFC. My main thing that has gotten me here has been my brother. Like, he's the hardest working person I know, and you know, I'm just thankful to have him around, and I'm just blessed to have got this far and see where it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life.
I live in Sydney, Australia, with my brother and my brother's wife and my little nephew, Aman.
Hey, it's going, ladies and gents. It's Ashkan Mokhtarian, aka someone's brother. My brother is the new generation, you know what I mean? I can't ask for anything more as a brother, as a friend. He's been the person to mentor me, take me, push me, you know, not just me, just a lot of other fighters too. We're on a journey to better our own lives, at the same time better other people's lives. We're honoured for him to be representing Australia, representing our team, and I think he's going to do good.
Just relaxing on a Sunday, down by the beach.
I recently went to Thailand with my brother, UFC fighter Ashkan Mokhtarian, and a crew of guys from my gym.
You know how we do, ladies and gentlemen, Phuket, Thailand.
Just beach every day, then training in the afternoons. And straight after that, we jump on our scooters and just ride around Phuket, Thailand.
Beautiful Phuket, Thailand.
I think I did need a bit of a release before I came to the Ultimate Fighter when I went to Thailand. I knew that I was going to be away for 5-6 weeks, away from my friends, my family, my gym. So I think I needed that time to just clear my head.
Wait, hold on. This is my girlfriend. She got a sign with my name on it.
As soon as I touched down in Sydney, training and everything started from there. I'm ready to get to business now.
Circle, circle, circle.
You could say 5-6 years ago, I had a pretty rough life. My parents got divorced, the bank had foreclosed our house. I found myself on the street for a little bit, but now I feel like I live the perfect life. I own my own gym with my brother. I've got my own promotion. We do everything with mixed martial arts, and we've created a life where we can get up when we want, train when we want, and just organize our day-to-day around each other. I'm doing this mainly for my brother. If it wasn't for him, I think that I would be dead or in jail. I've learned from a lot of his mistakes. Just like everything in life, he's always pushed me to become a little bit better. So I want to go through this show, I want to win this show, just to say, you know, thank you for everything that he's ever done for me.
3, 2, 1, it's a video!
Just trying to stay mentally strong. I got an 11-year-old daughter that I miss so much. The thought of her being without her dad just kills me.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Come here.
Just one. Yeah, a little girl.
Little girl.
Mm-hmm.
How is she?
11.
Baby, come back.
Yeah, I got a picture. I'll show you. Coming to this competition is no doubt been the hardest thing I've ever done. Just trying to stay mentally strong. The hardest part being leaving my family. I got an 11-year-old daughter that I miss so much. And, you know, the thought of her being without her dad just kills me. The thought of not knowing.
She looks like you, man.
She does, doesn't she?
She really does.
So we was doing some training one time or whatever, and she's like, Dad, I got your skinny. I was like, you got my skinny legs. Yeah, Dad, and your big teeth, she says.
She's got your eyes though too.
Yeah.
You know, nice. She's beautiful, man.
Hi.
I've always been all in on my dreams, all in. You know, I've had my family support from day one. There's not a doubt that in my mind or any of my family's mind that I can't do this. And I've always been all in on it, you know. I don't want to be one of those ones that shoulda, woulda, coulda. You know, I'm here, I'm gonna give it my all, I'm gonna fight with all my heart and see what happens.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, babe.
Nice.
That was cool.
Good.
I met my daughter's mother when I was 15 years old, and we had our little girl when we were 18.
Hi, camera.
You know, being a single father, it's, I have so much support, I have so much help. That, you know, there's not a doubt in my mind she's just gonna grow up and just be an amazing, you know, Christian, loving woman.
How do you think you've influenced your dad's life as a fighter?
Very good, because I'm an amazing daughter.
She has taken a liking to the martial arts. She's really good at it. She's an athlete.
Are you gonna follow in your dad's footsteps?
Yes.
Yes. How so?
I'm gonna be the next Iwanajo teacher.
I was lucky enough to get involved in the martial arts by my grandfather. You know, I never knew my dad. My grandfather was that and everything more. It was very special, the bond that we created through the martial arts, and you know, I love my grandfather more than anything.
Do you love Daddy?
No. I got to, I can't get rid of him.
How far do you think he'll go in his fighting career?
He'll go a long way as long as he don't get his ass kicked.
Okay, that's good enough.
I train out of SBG, Idaho, and you know, combat fitness. Just a bunch of great guys, and the community that they've built, the team that they've built is just absolutely amazing. This is without a doubt my dreams and my goals, and I will do everything to achieve them. I will try my best in every single way possible. It's time in the gym, and hard work, and so, you know, I love it. I live for it.
Bye-bye.
Did you stay undefeated throughout this show, and you were going to be the champion?
I'm going to lay it all out on the line for the world to watch, and we'll see what happens.
Gentlemen, welcome to the weigh. First to the scale, Suman Mokhtarian.
The Suman versus Ricky matchup is a great matchup. I definitely think that we have this one.
145 pounds.
Suman's great on the feet, he's crafty, and he's also very slick on the ground. He's got a lot of submission wins. Wherever the fight goes, Suman does have the edge.
Ricky Steele.
I think we're all surprised that Suman and Ricky were the next picks. I think that they're underestimating Ricky too. I mean, Ricky's a stand-up guy, he's a karate guy, he can beat anybody here on the feet.
145 3/4 pounds.
But you gotta get him down, and that's a whole nother story. I don't think that Suman can get him down.
Let's go, Ricky.
Nope. All right.
sales pitch for Dana White is that everyone's just sitting back waiting, you know. I haven't come here just to fight once in this show, you know. I've come here to leave an impression.
Come in.
Yo, hey Dana, what's up? Thanks for seeing me.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, you good?
Good. Yeah,
Good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
What's happening?
I'm not here to mess about and waste your time, you know. I come on this show for one reason, and that's to leave an impression, you know, and leave my name behind in this sport. I had my fight, you know, it didn't go my way, but you know, Luis Pena, the lightweight, 155, he's out, you know. I'm a 145er, but I've come here ready to fight anyone. I'm sitting in that house, I'm sitting in the gym, and I'm seeing guys sit there going, yeah, I'm ready, you know, I'm waiting for my chance, and it's not about waiting. I watch this show, I know what it's about. It's about coming to take the opportunity, and this show presents opportunities. And I want that opportunity to take that spot.
I respect it.
All right.
Very much. Thank you.
No, thank you, Daniel.
All right,
Thank
man,
you.
I'll consider it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No, I'm not here just to have one fight and then hopefully get picked to be on the undercard, you know. If there's still a chance for me to do that, then I'll take it, you know, whether it's at 155 or 145.
I know that every fighter will come across a loss at some point in their career, but for me to have gotten to this point and being 8-0, I realize how special it actually is. If I wasn't undefeated, I wouldn't be on this show. Did you stay undefeated throughout this show, and you were going to be the champion?
Ricky, use that athleticism, maintain that distance, pick your shots, defend takedowns the right way, and get back out into open space.
I do take great pride in being undefeated. You know, I put so much time, sweat, blood, tears into this sport, you know, and I'm going to give it all I've got. I'm going to lay it all out on the line for the world to watch, and, you know, we'll see what happens.
That's it. Go out there and give it all you got, man. Fight down that mouth guard and fight. Fight.
In open space, you're too fast, you're too slick, you're just too good out there. You need to push you against the fence to slow you down. Circle off the cage, get back to your space, start popping, kicking, moving, being Ricky. Be pretty Ricky, let's go.
Come on, baby, decide right now.
Everyone is going in 3, 2, go.
Come on, here we go. Let's go, baby.
My brother usually gives me a pep talk before my fights. Usually he'll get right into my ear. He'll tell me why he believes in me, why he thinks I'm destined for this. I've said it many times before, he's more than a brother, more than a father. My brother's my hero. And more than anything, I just want to make him proud.
My grandfather's advice to me was just do what you do, you know. As long as I give it my all, I know he's going to be more proud than, you know, than ever. And so it would mean everything to me to come home champion.
Come on, Ricky, move. Keep your distance. Come on, Rick. Stay in space.
Showtime, baby. This is what you do. What you're training for. This is the part to have fun.
Come on, Ricky.
Hold it.
Come on.
The Tale of the Tape is sponsored by Modelo, the official beer of UFC.
Fighter, you ready? Fighter, you ready? Let's fight!
Come on. Go, baby. First, baby.
Gotta keep working here. How we doing? You good? Yeah. Okay. Watch your knee.
Keep your head on that side.
There you go. Keep working. Keep working.
Hey, when those knees get close, you look to grab.
There it is. There you go. Keep working.
Yep, look to finish. Get your head on your underhook side.
Head up, head up, head up, hip chin. Don't drop that head.
Hey, get your head under his chin.
Just keep working here, guys.
Keep that wrist. You're fine. Keep finishing this takedown. Come on.
You guys gotta work here on enough figure.
Nice, Ricky. Nice, Ricky.
Stop there. Stop there.
Hey, let's go. Hey,
around. Out in the middle.
Stay with that fence. There you go.
Keep working here, guys.
Keep working. There we go. Again, he doesn't like the right knee. Ricky doesn't like the knee, Rick. Ricky doesn't like the right knee. Yes, good head position. Keep that head position, yes. 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 Stay on that wrist tie. Stay on that wrist tie. Rick, stay on that wrist tie, Rick. Rick, keep that under tight, Ricky. Elbow over the top. There you go. No. Elbow high. Hey, stay up, Rick. Rick. Hey, Ricky, don't put your head. Ricky, press him into the fence. Yep. Shot. Shot. Super right. Super right. Hold on the fence, Ricky. Yep. Hey, wrist tie. Grab his wrist. Heel the wrist. Wrist control. Yep.
Just keep working here, guys.
He wants to attack this lead side leg, okay?
Yep.
Off of that, off of your punches, I want you to look to pressure with an angle.
Let's go. He's worried about it. You're connecting. You're doing beautiful. Throw something in front of him, big kick, okay? And then right back to him.
Don't worry about taking him down.
And keep controlling that wrist when you're in the fence. Good job, Ricky. Great round, Ricky. Great round.
Push it. It's hard to get 5 minutes. You win this way. Hey, look at me.
Come on, you got to decide right now. Let's go, baby.
Come on. One more like that, Ricky. Come on. Get on that move.
Stick around. Fighter, you ready? Let's fight.
Get on that movement, Rick. Yep. Right movement. Right one again. Keep going, Rick. Right movement. Nice.
Come on, keep going.
Bring him to
Keep
us.
going.
Bring him to us. Hey, bring him to me. Come on, Simon.
Blend.
Come on, bring him here. Bring him here.
Come on, Simon.
Come on, go. Go, don't stand
You
there.
gotta keep going.
Switch snap. He's first snap. Switch snap right high. Be first, Ricky. Ricky, throw something first. There you go. Hey! There you go, Ricky. You gotta be first, Ricky. Fast. Be first.
Again. You gotta go after him.
Hey, you gotta go in multiples.
Go, more. Face going. Combos.
Combo. Use both hands.
Both hands. Both hands.
Come on, 1-3-2. Hey, go 1-3-2. 1-3-2. Down. 1-3-2. He's hurt. Yes. He's hurt, Ricky. Ricky, he's hurt. Get in space, Rick. Control, Ricky. Yes. Control and knee. That's it. Control and knee.
Keep walking, you guys. Keep walking.
Keep going.
How long do you want it?
Keep working for the takedown, fighter.
Right elbow. Right elbow. Go. You gotta go. 130.
Combo. You want to win the strike.
Come on.
You gotta go switch jab right hand.
Come on. Again.
Switch jab two. You gotta push. You got 1 minute with your takedown. Right down.
Come on, keep going. Get after him.
Win the round.
Win the round.
Simone, you gotta win this round 1 minute. Right down in combos.
Again. Take down. Finish. Right leg. Grab the right leg. Single leg.
Keep working, fighter. Keep working, I'm gonna separate you.
Hey, Ricky. Yep, stay there. Keep that wrist tight.
Stop there. Stop.
Hey, Ricky. 30
Jerome.
seconds to a
Jerome.
win. First, Ricky. First, Ricky. First, Ricky. There you go. Hey, keep working. Ricky, give me 10 seconds. Hard work. Go. 10 seconds. Let's go work. Yes, work, Ricky. You got this. Yes. Good job, Ricky. You won this fight, son. You won this fight.
Fight!
Round one starts, and Ricky immediately is out there kind of switching and just kind of free-flowing, right? Lands a hard outside leg. Bam! Suman counters with an overhand right, and I think he cuts him. Ricky kind of backs up, and he was landing those teep kicks, front kicks, hard outside leg kicks, and every time he hit him, Suman would be like, that means nothing. That shows you that what you're doing is working. They got to the clinch, and Suman was landing some foot stumps, but Ricky was doing a very good job of holding his wrists to make sure Suman never locked his hands. The referee ended up breaking him there, and then right as they got back to the center, Ricky went right back to work. Being able to kick from both sides is key for Ricky Steele's style. We were confident that we had done enough in round one. Great job, Ricky Steele.
Round two starts, Suman and Ricky meet in the middle. Right away, Ricky starts kicking at that knee. He landed a great body shot on Suman's body kick. Ricky is bouncing out like occasionally, getting out every time.
As has been the theme of the series to this point, our guys are the ones that are building as the fights are going longer, and Stipe's team seems to be plateauing. So, great fight by Ricky Steele.
All right, all three judges scored this fight 20-18 for the winner, Ricky Steele.
There we go! Good job.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
You did a good job. You hear me? Congratulations. Hey.
I fought that fight seeing three of you.
Hey, it's all learning.
Thank you. I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to become better. Thank you, Ricky.
Good job.
I'm obviously feeling heartbroken, you know, but it is what it is.
No, dude, it was a great fight. No, great fight. Great fight. Don't worry. It was a great fight.
I'm fighting against some of the best guys in the world that are undefeated. You know, today I took my first loss as a professional, and I'm going to bounce back and I'm going to get better from it, you know?
Any headache, Ricky?
No, I'm seeing three of everything right now, though.
No, this is serious because I have to determine whether or not you have to go to the hospital.
I need an x-ray on my foot.
Left foot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is without a doubt the biggest win of my career. I love this so much. You dig down deep, you learn so much about yourself. Here, I mean, a choke towards the end, you know, it was a little close. I wasn't too worried though, but you know, I was just happy to dig down deep and just fight.
Ricky, good job again. But again, it's on to the next one, right? What's been the mission the entire time? We fight, we win, we progress forward.
Luis broke the bones in his foot. I went up to Dana. I just wanted to let him know that I could, you know, that I really want that spot. Hey, I know I had a terrible performance, but I just want to let you know if there's any possible way I could get back in there.
Yep.
I would love to.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna talk to the coaches, and I'm gonna make a decision.
Biggest opportunity of my life. I literally choked. Yeah.
Hey, it happens, man. It happens.
Thank you.
It's tougher being here than people realize.
Get back in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
Hopefully, even though I had a trash performance, I can come back and redeem myself.
I'm headed to the doctor right now. I'm gonna get these feet x-rayed again. I've got a plate in my left foot. I've had multiple surgeries, you know. It's like just my style, you know. I leave it all out. I kick, I punch every single thing I got in my body. It's nothing new that I leave limping, not able to walk for weeks afterwards. So yeah, I'm absolutely a little bit worried.
Don't worry, you look good. Great fight. I hope you're okay.
You too.
Your feet killing you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had some previous surgeries and stuff.
Oh, you have?
Beauty is being a kicker, huh?
Right, exactly. It's crazy when that adrenaline, you know, goes down. And
First punch, I was seeing three of them the whole entire fight.
Were you really?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, we got Doc. Doc just told me he's gonna check you out, and fingers crossed.
Thank
man.
you so much.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Great fight.
Thank you so much.
All right, buddy.
Hey. Hey, look at me. You have been a phenomenal champion.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
But hey, there's a time limit on everything. I didn't want to be the one to do it to you.
It's okay.
But yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate that.
I'll win. They're gonna put it on. I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go back to my weight class.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Very
I'll
nice.
be like
of
this,
you.
DC. You'll be like, all right, Stipe, here you go, dog.
Thanks,
It was
man.
fun.
Appreciate that. Thanks, homie.
I like, okay, champ. Here you go, Stipe. Now enjoy your fight with Kane next. Good luck.
Love it.
Good luck with that. Hey, you on deck. Ain't no running no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no running.
Never running.
Last fight at lightweight, my man Irish Richie Smullen. His opponent will be Alan Zuniga.
It's gonna be an interesting fight. I think if Alan actually just does his thing and not get taken down, look for it, because Richie's real good with leg locks and stuff. I think if Alan does what he does and stays forward and just keeps pushing the pressure on him, I think he's gonna be fine.
Alan's a tough guy, but he really struggled in the evaluation with the wrestling. And Richie is a fantastic submission guy. He's ridiculous on the ground. If we can get him to his position where he can secure takedowns, this fight won't last very long. That's a good fight. Hey. Good man.
Yes. Yes. Olamaz. Olamaz. Zogantal. Olamaz. Holmes. Zogantal.
Hey, be killing you?
Yes. Yeah.